straight out that gutter. You better not draw when I pass it. I stand in the pocket, I'm passing the ball. I'm in the field when they calling the plays. I don't like what they call it, I'm calling it all. Now I be running up bands with all of my friends, and I got the ball in my hands. They mad, I'm scoring in practice, man, it's been a minute. When we pull up, we go ahead and get it. What they told you, we did it, he did it. Super Bowl basketball, we gon' finish it. Grab the trophy, we go ahead and sit with it. I remember we came up from nothing, so now we gon' turn up for something. We here for the win, we ain't bluffing. They hand me the ball like I'm rushing. I gotta work a little smarter, I gotta go a little harder. I got a ball like a robo starter. Who think they call, put them in the car. We got them all on the team, we off. I'm told them they can't be like us, we ballin'. We on a spaceship and we gone for real. All of my teammates, they know the deal. Yeah, my heart in the game for real. Get the ball, but this ain't no drills. New whip, it's real big bills. Oh, you mad at us, how you feel? Stuck in my ways. That's when the ball be stays. Big time plays, big time plays. I put my heart in the game. They gon' remember my name. I put the team on my back, on my shoulders. I cannot stop it when I put my protocol on.
Salute when you see me. That jealousy is an ocean and you either float or you sink. Moment of truth, credit check, you not approved. BB King, I'm in love with the blues. Don't start me up, I got finishing moves. Look, salute when you see me. Slaying through all the commotion, it's breaking news, they got an ad on TV. Popping out on them, a politicking, probably in a section where you look you living. My honey's matching my Dodger fitted, playing all go, ain't no stopping it.
Swerving the potholes, not trying to put the wheels on the road, okay? Funny how life goes, he thought he was sick, now we wiping his nose, okay? Soon as you give him your soul, you blow up and they say you're selling your soul, okay? They want my life exposed, they wanna know about the highs and lows. Well, so all I did was rest, okay? And New Year's all I did was stretch, okay? And Valentine's Day, okay? We'll see what's about to happen next, okay? Okay, okay, we'll see what's about to happen next, okay? Okay, okay, we'll see what's about to happen.
Well, you just heard it from the man himself. Life is a bit different now since the last time he wore a Nebraska Cornhuskers uniform. I mean, just imagine spending the weekend in New York City with Saquon Barkley and a who's who of Nike athletes. But what he does on the practice field this week in a handful of private workouts will mean a whole lot more than what he did in the 5 boroughs. You know, I was actually in New York myself not too long ago, and I gotta tell you, I think I found the best pizza place in the whole city.
Let's get active.
I ain't even hungry, but I ate that.
Working on a weekend like usual. Way off in the deep end like usual. Swear they passed us, they doing too much. Haven't done my taxes, I'm too turned up. Virgil got a paddock on my wrist going nuts.
Hey.
Caught me slipping once, okay,
That's
so
right, put
what?
that phone away.
Someone hit your block up.
I'm just messing with you, man. Glad you made it out. Manny Kahue, senior assistant coach here.
It's
great to meet you, Coach. I've heard a lot of great things about you.
Really? You must do your homework. Not many assistant coaches are getting love. And thanks for coming out on such short notice. We really wanted to get you in before the draft.
I was excited to come out here. Thanks for having me.
Glad to hear it. All right, Coach wanted me to show you around the facility, and then we can get out to the practice field. Sound good?
Let's do it.
Right.
Take your time, focus. Let's go! Panther 60! Panther 60! Yeah! Ready up! Let's go! Woo, woo, woo! Hot, hot! You got that! Set! 60 bison! 60 bison! Ready, go! So close, one more. Ready! Liking 18! Go! Oh! Here we go, here we go! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger! Hunt! What was that?
As you might expect, we've been keeping up with the various pro days being held at colleges across the country. And I'm hearing a lot of excitement.
All right, Coach. We'll sync up later on.
It's great to meet you, Coach. Thanks for stopping in.
Well, looks like you're stuck with me now.
Nah, this is cool. You ain't so bad.
Hey man, I don't want you to get a big head or anything, because watching film is the one thing in the world that I love doing. But I think I've watched every single snap of yours from college. I don't think I've seen a more well-rounded player at your position.
Thank you, Coach. I appreciate that.
I mean that. But here's what I want to know. Where does that come from? Because it's more than just God-given talent.
Definitely, man. Look, this is my whole life. I want to be the greatest. And to do that, I have to outwork everyone at everything. In the film room, in the practice field, in the gym on game day, everywhere.
You must watch a lot of film then.
I'm watching every highlight reel of every Hall of Fame player I can find.
It's good, you know, smart. Learn from the best.
Exactly. And I'm not gonna be content until it's unanimous that I am the best.
All right. Well, here's my promise to you. If I end up coaching you, I'm gonna do everything in my power to make sure that you get there. Look, growing up I heard the phrase, Pupukai Holamua. It means unite to move forward. And that's what we're gonna do.
Unite to move forward. I like that. Yeah, perfect. We'll definitely be in touch.
Yo, life as a superstar is gonna be real sweet, ain't it? You ain't even played a single NFL snap yet.
Think about what it's gonna be like a year from now.
Rookie of the Year, future MVP,
Super Bowl champ.
As a kid, I always dreamed about standing on that stage, hold up that trophy.
When I win, I'll make sure you get up on that stage with the team. Wouldn't be able to get without you.
Respect, man, but that is your moment. You got a mogul and the best agent in the game with you.
Oh, so you became an agent?
Oh.
How about we just focus on phase 1?
What's in phase 2?
Oh, you don't know? We're going international. Thinking London, Mexico, Australia. You got your passport ready?
So, can he just focus on the interviews I have set up from tomorrow?
I'm not in unless you're getting on with me.
That's how it works.
You with it?
Always.
Hey. Well, all right.
We are not only with the projected #1 pick of the NFL draft, we are also joined by his agent, Jordan Wright. You know, you don't see a lot of players sign with a relatively unknown agent. How'd you convince him to sign?
She's more hungry than I am. You need those types of people.
I didn't have to convince him. You know, you've seen it all and heard it all. There was a lot of doubt when he made the announcement, but we knew what the reaction would be.
She just had to be herself. You're just a number out there with some people, but her vision, her path, she's gonna change the game, and I'm committed to making it happen.
Well, she has to be good to get you to sign with Nike. Did they give you the LeBron deal?
We don't disclose numbers.
All right.
Getting him in with Nike was a big deal for me. The greatest athletes in the world are a part of this family. He should be no different.
Yeah, that was definitely one of the biggest you made it moments over the last few months. There's been a ton of them, no doubt, but getting the chance to take part in this event was a huge deal.
The Nike swoosh looks good in you, I'll say that. And you made your way to Canton the other day.
I did, and it's something every football fan needs to do. We have to pay homage to the game.
So as you get prepared to be selected in the upcoming draft, potentially first overall, it has to have special meaning for you to go there and be immersed in football history, right?
Only 14 players in NFL history have been drafted #1 and made it to the Hall of Fame. But I fully intend on being number 15.
You heard the man. He thinks he's Hall of Fame bound, and I'm certainly not going to provide any opposition to that. If I were betting women, I'd say he'd be returning to Canton someday as a Hall of Famer. I wish you nothing but the best of the draft tomorrow.
This was fun, Nia. Appreciate you.
I met a shorty who's about to turn 40. I'm talking my we just shooting the breeze. Brothers and Porsches, but 500 horses, a whip in the rain, and I keep it a G.